Good morning, I am Baba Tanda. Let's talk sports right here, right now. And we begin with the All Africa Games 2015. That is just some 2 or 3 days away from happening in the capital of Congo, that's in Brazzaville. And today, if everything goes on well, the Black Stars of Ghana will be engaged in a friendly match with the national team of Congo. It's actually a curtain raiser, or you want to call it an exhibition match, to open up the stadium that will be accommodating all athletes during the All Africa Games. And I have been joined on phone by Joy Sports Benedict Owusu Dankwa. Hello Benedict, good morning to you.
Good morning, Baba.
Hi Benedict, tell me what's been happening in Congo since you arrived.
I mean, everything has been in order. The athletes, the Ghana contingent that arrived yesterday, I mean, everybody is okay. Over 330 contingents arrived yesterday here in Brazzaville, which we all part. And as you already said, the Black Stars are also here, and they will play in an international friendly with Congo, you know, to open up their new stadium here in Brazzaville. Very, very nice place. 60,000 capacity there. It's not just about the stadium. If you go there, they have lots of, you know, other facilities outside the stadium. They have volleyball courts. They also have, you know, swimming, and you know, where the games will be held. It's some sort of, you know, a multi-facility where everything will be held. There is a stadium. There is a volleyball court. There is also, you know, I mean, you can think of the places you need for all sporting disciplines to be held, and we've put up such a nice, you know, edifice here, Baba.
Benedict, are you aware of Team Ghana's settlement? I mean, are you has it come to the notice of officials that every member of the contingent, the 350 member contingent, is settled and is well accommodated?
Yes, everybody is okay now. Okay, let me explain. What happened yesterday was that, you know, they came in 2 buses. I was with the first bus. So what happened was, we left Accra. That was Sunday evening. Sunday evening, we left Accra around 10 p.m. We got here close to 2 a.m. in the morning. That's the Congo time. And what happened was, we had to go through the formalities of personal accreditation for the officials and also the athletes and some of the press members, you know, for the team. The second bus, which those that were secure the accommodation were on their flight in Accra delay. They were supposed to have left Accra somewhere around 11, so we would have all been here at the same time, or probably maybe an hour difference where we all got out here, but they will move to where, you know, the games when it's where Ghana is supposed to decide. But what happened was their flight in Accra delayed, so they left Accra around 3 a.m. they left Accra. So when they got here, it was around 7, and the first bus had completed all the accreditation and all the formalities and had left the airport or the games village where Ghana was supposed to be. So when we got here, there was no key, there was nobody to, you know, open up. So what happened was, some of the officials, the players and the athletes, the black lecturers, the black players, and, you know, all the athletes were forced together with the pressmen and all the officials were just supposed to, you know, be outside for some time. We were out for close to 5 hours until those from Accra arrived. We also finished what they had to do at the airport, and they joined us here. And, you know, rooms were allocated to every member, the officials, the athletes, and even the person.
All right, Benedict, my final question to you. I know the Black Stars are, you know, still putting final touches to their game this afternoon with the Congolese side, but has it officially come to the notice of the management committee as well as the technical team that Emmanuel Ajimanbedu and Godfrey Donsa are injured and so will not be part of the team?
Well, what's happening is that the team arrived, some of the players arrived on the day that we also got here. I saw Asamoah and I saw Pascal. Those were the only 2 players I saw when I arrived. But as to who are here, I can't really talk, because where the team is really far from the games village. I've been trying to, you know, put through some calls to where they are to find out who are in. So as to whether Ajimanbedu, Godfrey Donsa are injured and they are not coming, I can't really say anything on that, because where I am is really far from the team, and if I get anything, I'll let you know.
All right. Benedict, thanks very much. And do you know what time the game will kick off?
I've been told it's Congo time 3 o'clock, so that will be Ghana 2 o'clock.
Congo 3 p.m., Ghana 2 p.m. So 15 hours for Congo, 14 hours for Ghana. That's what you mean?
Yes, that's tentatively. Anything can change.
Okay. Thanks very much. Do monitor proceedings for us, and we'll get back to you at midday for more.
Okay. All right.
All right. So that was Joy Sports Benedict Osudankwa joining us all the way from Brazzaville, Congo, where Team Ghana is getting ready to engage the national team of Congo in an exhibition match to open up the stadium for the All Africa Games. All right, so we'll go away from that. Let's come back to Ghana. And today, Hearts and Kotoko are going to hear the last of their protest case. Remember that Hearts Folk filed a protest against Kumasi Asante Kotoko for using an unqualified player in a Premier League match they were involved in the Accra Sports Stadium. That was the second leg of the Super Clash Part 2 here at the Accra Sports Stadium.
Mr. Chancellor's life in the future, God will honor me. What you're saying. And this is man want to see everybody's life change. But those who are working, they will be driving their own.
It is informed that the DC shall adjudicate all protest cases immediately. The exchange of the processes that protest, defense, and reply were required in the case. In the cases are fully exchanged and become ripe for adjudication. Per the GFA regulations, protests do not require personal hearing unless the DC deems it fit to call the parties to its hearing. Okay, so talking about Kumasi Asante Kotoko, their head coach David Duncan, he seems to be in a let me call it a mess right now. But he is saying that he is not the mess. The team he inherited from Didi Dramani is what he met in a mess, and he is doing everything possible to ensure that they get back onto winning ways and possibly win some trophies. And so David Duncan says he met a mess at Kotoko.
2002. I salvaged the situation, placed them on 4. Haas was lying, is it 14, 15 at the point in time, salvaged the situation. Ended up 5th. I started a new season, 2nd on the log after 11 games, thereabout. Pick Kotoko. I don't know where they were, but you know. Because the coach who was there was considered to be underperforming. Where are they now? Lying 10 on the table. I mean, it's not my toughest job. Olympics job, ever since I picked Olympics from 15th and played them at home, Olympics has come nowhere near. Battling with relegation season in, season out. It's not my toughest job. I do the toughest job in this country more than any coach.
All right, so I will be taking leave of you pretty shortly. Let me just give you an update of what's happening in the United States of America, where the US Open 2015 has begun. It actually went underway yesterday, and Serena Williams and Rafael Nadal lived up to their billing with victories in the first of this year's US Open night sessions. Now, top seed Williams needed just 30 minutes to begin her bid for her first calendar Grand Slam, as Vitalia Diachenko retired at 6-2 to love down. Nadal seeded 8th, saw of 18-year-old Borna Koric, 6-3, 6-2, 4-6, 6-4. World number 1 Novak Djokovic went through, but 4th seed Kei Nishikori was beating the Japanese player, last year's runner-up, lost 6-4, 3-6, 4-6, 7-6, 6-4 to Frenchman Benoit Paire. Djokovic swept past Brazil's Yao Souza 6-1, 6-1, 6-1 to reach round 2, and Nadal showed glimpses of his best form in beating Croatia's Koric. All right, so that's what's been happening in the US Open on the opening day. It continues today. I'll bring you more updates in our subsequent bulletins. But if you want to catch more headlines of these stories you've heard so far and others, you can log on to the sports page of myjoinonline.com. And if you haven't registered for the 2015 Joy Sports Masters Quiz, time is running out on you, but you still have a chance. So just get onto the internet, log on to the homepage of Joy Sports and register. Otherwise, you want to make a physical appearance at the front desk of Joy FM, come there, pick up a form and register. It's free of charge. And then let's get talking. Let's see how well you know your sports stuff, your history, what's happening now, what's going to happen in the possible future. My name is Baba Tando. The show continues with Roland and Mama V. Do stay on.